I've never seen the truck look like that.
No, it looks awful.
I got frostbite.
Unreal.
Right, day one. As usual, I've got a nasty cold, and it's ridiculously, unpredictably cold here too, with a feet of snow. We're gonna hope that's a good thing.
You don't want to hop in this thing?
Rethinking it.
Well, this is an improvement.
Massive improvement.
Get those binos
And
out.
I've got image stabilizing binos so you can drive and glass at the same time. That is so crazy how stable those are.
Let's go find a deer off the road, huh?
Yeah, I guess that's going to be the first part of the plan.
This is some snow, Judy. Walking up to the top of this ridge without a gun, without a spotting scope. I don't have a big lens. Completely unprepared. Sick film, bro.
I was gonna say, it is slightly embarrassing to be filming what's currently a road hunt. Oh, there's more deer. Still all does.
There's that buck.
Yeah, then you just need to hit it harder.
It looks an awful lot like a snowmobile trail. I don't think we're gonna get back up this.
We're not getting back up this. Oh yeah, nice speed, good trajectory. Wunderbar. We're getting closer to a junction. I'm hoping that's a road improvement. There's a moose right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bull right there, a good bull.
Oh yeah.
Oh. 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 Yeah.
Oh, teamwork, you guys.
He almost looks like just a super big wide 2-point on each side, which I would shoot if it's an old deer.
Okay.
Let's go get further in.
Let's go get Stucker. This is a bad idea. This is why you don't hire 26-year-old cameramen. You gotta hire an old guy like me.
That's gonna say no?
Yeah. Let's not drive down here.
You found a deer finally?
Finally, it's been a hot minute. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes this time of year, again, I'm not an expert mule deer hunter, but I have those bucks get tired, and he's sitting there almost invisible with just antlers sticking up in the sage. No promise, when I was a kid and we hunted this kind of stuff quite a bit, a lot of times we'd see even big herds of does, 10, 20. They're all on their feet, think no buck's there, and then all of a sudden you catch an antler in the sagebrush. So
I love how you're saying all this and she's the one in the spotting scope.
Chowing.
Like I was saying though, as I found those, we're missing a pile of deer in here that are like bedded down right now. I do think this is where we want to be this evening, looking at the tracks that are out here and how many deer we're seeing in the middle of the day.
Yeah, Brady's one of the few drivers that I trust enough that I don't even watch the road. And it turns out Brady wasn't watching the road either. And so we got stuck in a spot you should never get stuck in. And it turns out without a shovel.
Well, I thought you had yours and you thought I had mine. And
it turns out neither of us had one.
We got to chit-chatting and I wasn't paying attention. Now we have a slight situation on our hands.
Huh?
Said we got a slight situation on our hands.
What if we throw them on the back?
Sorry, Judy.
No.
Hey, we got our first stuck out of the way.
That's true.
Day one instead of the last day.
You said first. I'd like you to say first and last. But I highly doubt that. This is a little bit of what I was afraid of, even though you'd think as cold as it is and as limited tags, these deer would kind of be out all day, but they're pouring up out of the bottoms of these draws right now onto these ridges to feed. That's why we're seeing all tracks and no deer when it's really bright out.
Well, Jerrod, here we are once again.
We're breaking new trail. It's gonna be all fresh deer. Undisturbed, unmolested deer.
Has to be. We're making her, Judy. Oh no.
I don't think we're eye-centered, do you? It's just deep snow?
I think it's just deep snow, man.
Crossing fingers.
Don't say we're rutted again.
Surprisingly difficult to find a rock around here, so old Jerrod went on a mission. Nobody cares, work harder.
That's exactly right. Ready? Yeah. Coming back slow. Oh.
The viewers aren't gonna understand why we're using the truck, not the side-by-side. But if they had to get outside, I think they would. Because it's chilly out there.
We're sitting here looking at 𝗀𝗙𝗄. Well, we're basically worried about getting permanently stuck in here. We're looking at 𝗀𝗙𝗄, I just glanced up and there's like 7, 8 deer like 150 yards away from us. So by day 2, we'd kind of figured out the elevation where most of the deer were, and we found a great glassing location that just kept continually producing new deer throughout the day. So we literally spent an entire day in one location, probably saw close to 100 different deer, dozen plus bucks, including some 4-points, but nothing that we wanted to go after. So it was a real relaxing day, even though we were really struggling to turn up a big buck. The more I look, the more I'm convinced I don't know about deer. Yeah, be up there dragging your udder in that snow. Light's getting lower. Time to go look somewhere else. We've seen tons of deer, whole pile of 4-point bucks. None that were worth walking into the canyon for. We might have Mike down here pulling us out before it's all said and done.
That sound.
Get that camera out of my face. We're done filming hunts.
Why? Because it's last light and we're driving around?
We're panicked. Yeah. I mean, there are some deer trails, but it doesn't look like I would like it to look.
Possibly wreck this one.
Oh, I bet. Whoa, but the inside's toast.
Yeah.
I guess we aired her down a little too much.
Good job,
Oh no. What a joke. Ice all over the air.
Where's the hood latch?
Just waiting for it to slip off.
It's in a pretty obvious spot.
Oh, you don't have to say that. There we go.
I kicked her right off the jack.
By the morning of the 3rd day, we really felt like we were starting to get our arms around where to find the deer, what kind of habitat, feed, etc. they were in. And so we made a plan the night before to go up and kind of glass back the same direction that we'd seen the big herds of deer the day before. But there was a lot of area we couldn't see from that. So it was going to require a little bit of a walk, and more importantly, it was going to require some risk in the pickup truck because we were going to have to go down a road we had deliberately decided not to on the first day.
It's looking a little non-4-wheel friendly.
Does that mean I don't have to dig if we get stuck?
Well, no.
You ready, Brady?
Go on a walkabout finally.
Day 3, heading up onto a little ridge to glass. Probably going to be an all-day endeavor, so we got chairs, comfy clothes. It's going to be a long day. Well, hopefully we find a buck right away. A big buck. Let me rephrase.
Yes.
All right, let's do it. I love cell service.
That's Mike though. You guys tough enough to get out of the truck?
Not for very long. I sent you a couple pictures of a deer. Did you get him?
Oh, he's pretty.
He's tall and he's got a pretty big frame. I don't know. I mean, he's the best buck I've seen so far.
Oh yeah, no, he's way better than any deer I've seen. Well, I'd be happy with that deer. When I drew the tag, it's not what I hoped I'd find, but well, let's go look at that deer. Dude, based on how I feel right now, let's go kill that deer.
Yeah.
Stop the torture.
Okay. I'll catch you.
Okay, we'll see you as quick as we can. He said we gotta get there quick because the deer headed into a draw. We're gonna try to kill a deer. You ready, Brady?
Let's do it.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot worse than I expected. You just slip and trip and there's these rocks under the snow. But we're almost there. He's bedded down. Dang it. He's not dead, but he's hit. He's down.
Honestly, I don't know that I've ever seen a tougher deer in my life. It turns out that the first shot was a good shot in the vitals. Unfortunately, the bullet did not expand at all, and so it turned into you and I and 𝗏𝗵 making loop after loop after loop, and the deer getting on his feet and then laying down and getting on his feet and laying down. Marginal shot opportunities, if any, and honestly, all we wanted to do by the end of it was get the deer killed so that we could actually experience some sense of relief.
He's behind a puff of grass, just down from that tree. Oh, he's getting up.
Well, I guess we're going downhill. He's right there. His head's still up.
Drilled him, buddy.
Finally.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just said I can't make a running shot. I guess I can.
Oh.
Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Holy cow, guys. I was like, Lord, please send one good one for the old man. Holy crap. We got the post shot adrenaline, Brady. We're just shaking. I think it has a little to do with the temperature too.
How far was that shot?
195. Had a dead run. Hey, thank the good Lord. A little bit of pops ashes. I know better. That wasn't my shot. Man, buddy. I wish I could have done it better. I don't have a ton of words tonight. I'm gonna try to keep it together.
Of all places to hit.
Beautiful deer, man. No way.
We'll put your deer back together, buddy.
We decided not to carry the deer out that night because we thought we could get to him from a different road a lot easier. But even without heavy packs, it just felt like the night that never ended. Just hike and hike and hike, waiting to see the truck.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's about enough of that for tonight. I'm over it.
Going into the hunt, I knew my heart was not in it anyway. But again, when a loved one passes, you have this obligation, I think, to their life to honor it, because my dad would have wanted to be out there. And so to let my heavy heart and just sort of sick body get in the way of honoring my dad and what he would have wanted to do would have been absolutely unforgivable in hindsight. And for that, I'll be eternally grateful that I got to go on the hunt, we got to kill a deer together, and I got to spend time with people that helped heal my heart.
All right, let's go pack out a deer. Call it good, get home. We're all bundled up.
Get it over with.
Get this guy off. Well, he made her.
You know, that was
Definitely. You go.
I was gonna say, that was a good day.
It was a great day.
Although you only see us when we're out in the field, the truth of the matter is most days we're in the office helping our members plan and execute hunts like the one you just watched. One of our most unique benefits is the ability to call in and get one-on-one personalized hunt consultations from our talented team of hunt consultants. This team literally answers questions every single day that range from what would be the best gear to take on a particular hunt, all the way down to very specific unit, weapon type strategies. There's literally no hunting question that's off limits. So I'd love to invite you to join Huntin' Fool today. Start taking advantage of this talented team that's so excited to help you plan your hunts. We love being a part of it. It's what creates the content for the pages of our magazine. It's what, quite honestly, each of us live for personally and professionally. And we'd love to have you join and become a member today. Visit huntinfool.com to learn more.